The Ikidarod started when I used to have sixth graders track a musher from the Ikidarod in Alaska. They would pick their favorite musher and they would check on the internet every day and see how far they'd gone and calculate their speed. So it was all about teaching them to use the calculations, and got very interested. I was then invited to a workshop for teachers who wanted to write Ikidarods on the basis of the Ikidarod, and I went to Alaska in the freezing cold. And they said, well, you can't do it. You don't have snow. This is for northern states with golf courses covered with snow. And I said, phooey, we have sand. And so a friend from Arizona also had sand, and we talked about it. And then I came back and I designed my own unit, which is based on some of the materials they allowed, but I had to rewrite everything. So we wrote the Ikidarod. We took some students down to the beach and pasted out, calculated, met as a group of 8, and said, here's what we're going to do, changed it, fixed it. The first year it poured rain. Those kids fed in a lot of materials. So there's a lot of math built into the Ikidarod. Not only tracking the mushers, which that is now done on the internet, but calculating the food, the expenses, how much it costs to put up an Ikidarod team. They have responsibility points. They have to bring in a small towel, a water bottle. There's a lot of involvement in teamwork. They have somebody teaching them of working together. How do they get the most? Everybody runs except the small people who are mushers get to ride in the sled. But there's a lot of record keeping. They answer questions. They are started every 2 minutes, just like at the actual Ikidarod. Kids enjoy it. The parents volunteer. Doctors take the day off to be vets. We have a lot of participation as a family. It's really special, especially to see it keep coming back year after year. It's in honor of Alex Zeke, who was a special student of mine when I taught them all day long. He died of cancer at the age of 42, and he was a beach lover, and he loved running, and so I wanted to do something special in his honor. So it's in his honor, and next year will be his son, his youngest son, running in the Ikidarod, and it's lasted all those years since we lost Alex. And his mother was one of the supporters to buy us the sleds, the ropes, whatever we needed. So it's special, and it's great to be back and see the next group moving on up and having a good time. And it's hard. They were tired, but they all had smiles.